Hi, and welcome to All Fired Up. This week we're going to be doing English Pauldrens. So I've got my tape pattern here. So I'm going to cut along these black lines, and then I'm going to add a finger to them, each lane. So this is what I want the steel to look like when it's finished. I have my pattern pretty much sorted here. Flipping it over, you can see the masking tape, and literally I've just added a finger to the bottom. So the next stage is to trace this onto a piece of steel and cut it out. All my pieces cut out and deburred. So the next thing that we need to do is give them all a slight dish. So check out my other videos. I think the knee crop one, it's really good. So it's the same process. For those who are new, dishing is where you get a curve and you beat that curve into the steel. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to redo that, I think. Okay, so I've got everything slightly dished. So I've still got some major gappage here. It'd help if I had the right piece. But if we look at the bottom, it's touching. So I'll need to shrink that area in through here. So I need to shrink that area in through here. I'm pretty okay with that for the moment. That still looks a bit fugly, so come back to that top bit. So that's one. So I've put my construction holes in. So when I'm finished, these will be decorated with a nice rivet. We're not actually going to use them in the finished product, but they're pretty much essential to get the right shape. It's how they're historically made, and it works. So why change it? So I'll show you on 2 and 3 what I'm going to be doing. So it's an interesting balance between getting the back and the front sorted. For these videos, I'll jump over to the other one. So this is number 4, lane 4, this is lane 3. So we simply put it there. Make it make a dot. Make a dot. our pattern. Make sure you use an old leather punch that you don't care about. This is not a very good one, so I don't mind using it on paper. But paper will blunten it down, so just a reminder. And simply transfer your dot across. This is where it does matter to line everything up. So we've got a little bit too much steel down the bottom. I'm not too concerned about that. And we've got a little bit of extra spread at the back. So that's probably from when I was dishing it. It's just spread the steel along. But because I've cut all the steel on the same direction, they all should have the same amount of spread. Not too worried about that. So for a really easy way of making sure that the Whitney punch is in the centre way, is just centre punch it. So centre punch your hole. Top of a Whitney punch has got like a little point to it. Don't know if you can see in that camera. Just basically feel around until it goes into the right place. Squeeze the handle and bang. Now, if my calculations are all right, we should be able to just put a couple of screws in there. When I say screws, I mean nuts and bolts. I know what I'm talking about. You guys will figure it out. If you're smart enough to be watching this channel, then you're smart enough to figure out what I'm saying. Cool, so simply screwing the nuts and bolts. Okay, so we've got the top 4 lames together. Still got a little bit of gappage. I don't know if you can see that. So we need to just finish that. Drop this edge here a little bit so the next plate can sit properly. And just take out any bumps. So again, we're just going to do this with a rubber mallet. So one thing I've noticed, we have a bit of a flat spot in this pauldron. So in through here is just a bit too flat. So we look here, we can see that needs to be dished more. So through there. There's more through there. So I'm just going to take it back over to the dishing stump and give it a bit more of a dish. Give you guys an idea of what it looks like on. It's there. That's the back. So a couple of things that we need to still do is the rolled edge at the bottom, at the top. Come put that shaping in there and the shaping in there. Take out the dents, give it a plenish. And then give it a buff, harden, and then blacken it. So we'll probably do that all next week. So thank you guys for watching. Please take care out there. And good luck. See you next week.